The barren wilderness stretched endlessly, its silence broken only by the shuffling feet of Israel's camp. Tents clustered together, scattered at the base of Mount Sinai, where a perpetual veil of cloud and fire hovered at the summit, a reminder of God's mysterious presence. The people watched the mountain with anxious eyes, for their leader, Moses, had gone up into that brooding fog, swallowed by thunder, gone far too long for comfort. Aaron, Moses' brother, moved among the camp, trying to calm nervous whispers. The crowd grew every day, their patience slicked with the dust and heat of waiting. Moses had ascended the mountain over a month before, vanishing up the rocky path to converse with God. 40 days had passed. Each evening, the sun set across the barren expanse, and with it, hope faded a little more. A restless mob gathered outside Aaron's tent one morning, their voices rising with the dawn. "We do not know what has happened to this man, Moses, who brought us up out of Egypt," one man cried. "Make us gods who will go before us." Others took up the cry, their fear mounting to panic. It was not just Moses who was lost. It felt as if God himself had abandoned them. Aaron hesitated, but the clamor of the people pressed upon him like the weight of 1,000 stones. He felt their fear, children of slaves, lost in the desert, haunted by memories of Egyptian whips and the unknown. Aaron's voice shook slightly as he called, "Take off the gold earrings your wives, your sons, and your daughters are wearing, and bring them to me." The people obeyed, eager for anything to fill the emptiness. Aaron collected a mound of gold, plundered from Egypt, now their only wealth and hope, and set about shaping it with skilled hands. Sparks flew as he melted the gold in the fire, molding it, coaxing it into the form of a calf. When it cooled, the people gasped, some in awe, some in relief. Aaron erected an altar before it and declared, "Tomorrow there will be a festival to the Lord." The next morning, the camp erupted in celebration. Songs and laughter rippled across the sand as the Israelites offered sacrifices before the golden calf. The air filled with the smells of roasting meat and the sounds of music and dancing. It was a festival of release, of fear, of waiting, even of memory. Around the idol, which glittered in the sunlight, the people feasted and reveled, forgetting for a moment the daunting silence from a mountain. High above, hidden by storm and cloud, Moses received the tablets of stone, inscribed by the very finger of God. Suddenly, the presence of the Lord turned fierce and sorrowful. "Go down at once," thundered God's voice. "Your people, whom you brought up out of Egypt, have become corrupt. They have quickly turned away from what I commanded them. They have made themselves an idol and bowed down to it, sacrificing and proclaiming it God." Moses pleaded on behalf of his people, his heart torn between anger and grief. God's wrath blazed, threatening to consume them for their betrayal. Reluctantly, God relented because of Moses' plea. Carrying the heavy stone tablets, Moses descended from Sinai. His companion, Joshua, joined him, startled by the sounds of revelry from below. "It is not the sound of victory, it is not the sound of defeat, it is the sound of singing," Joshua murmured. As Moses approached the camp and saw the golden calf and the wild dancing, his face burned with rage. With a mighty crash, he hurled the stone tablets, shattering them. All fell silent. "What have you done?" Moses demanded of Aaron. Aaron stammered, admitting he yielded to the desperate crowd. The golden calf offered an easy answer, but not a true one. Moses destroyed the calf, grinding it to powder, scattering it upon water, and making the Israelites drink it. The bitterness of their actions could not be denied. He called for those loyal to the Lord, and many of the tribe of Levi stepped forward. A reckoning followed. The Levites moved through the camp, purging the rebellion, a sorrowful task. The next day, the camp was subdued, marked by regret and fear. Moses returned to the mountain, begging God for forgiveness for the people's sin. "If you will not forgive them, erase me from your book," he pleaded. God responded with justice and compassion. "I will punish the guilty, but continue to guide my people." Moses came down, bringing hope and a new set of tablets. From this moment, the Israelites learned the gravity of straying from faith, the importance of patience, and the limitations of human understanding. The impact of the golden calf incident lingered, shaping their journey and the meaning of faith for generations to come.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the story, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting Bible stories like this.